What's up, guys? This is Brad with Retire with Crypto. Hey, I just wanted to go over some coins that I covered last week that we're getting a lot of FUD on lately. I'm looking in the Telegram groups. I'm looking in my Telegram group, and I'm seeing that we're seeing a lot of fear and a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubt. So we need to revisit these coins, why we like them in the first place, and where we go from here. So we're going to start with Zeedex, for example. Let's do a quick refresh on this, make sure our information's correct. And it's all the way down to 25 cents. Has a market cap of 803,000, 24-hour trading volume of 500K. This has been as high as 57 cents, and it's unfortunate that it has retraced this far. But at the same time, we need to zoom out. We need to be vigilant. What happens when these coins do these parabolic moves is people buy in at the top, and it goes down, and they start freaking out, and they start FUDing the coin, and they start talking shit, and they start causing other people to panic sell, and it's just this like terrible snowball of bullshit. And we need to make sure that if we're buying coins, we're buying them because we fundamentally like the tech and we fundamentally like the coin, the tokenomics, and everything. So we don't buy coins because we think they're going to go to the moon tomorrow. We're investors. We're not traders, at least on this channel. I'm not the best trader in the world. I'm a great researcher and investor. So if your goal is to buy these things and scalp the top, then as soon as you get any kind of gains, sell the damn thing then. But my goal is to invest and over time do 10, 20, 30 X's. So I'm not that concerned when a coin that I bought for, I think I covered this at 11 cents or 13 cents or so. And it's at 25. So I'm not that concerned when a coin that I bought so low is still in profit, especially one with an $800,000 market cap. So with a market cap of this size, any profit taking is going to crush the token price. So you got to remember how early we are to these things, guys. Like, and you got to be fair to the profit system. Like, we're up 274% in 14 days and 80% in 7. You're not going to find that in the stock market. You're not going to find that in any other market but crypto. So let's take a look at the 30-day chart here. So every time there's been a spike, there's been a corresponding sell-off. Spike, corresponding sell-off. Spike, corresponding sell-off. Big spike, and then corresponding sell-off. But as you can see, we're finding a higher floor here. It's just, I think we've hit the floor. I kind of thought we had at 30 cents though. So obviously I don't have a crystal ball. I can't read the market, but what I can tell you is that this coin is worth more than $800,000. Let's look at the DEX. I mean, look at what they're trying to do. Bringing the best possible fee structure in the industry plus additional discount on holding Zeedex tokens, 0 gas fees on trading, no deposit and withdrawal. They're getting into staking. They're getting into lending. They're getting into ICOs. There's a whole lot of good here. And the platform already works. It's already great. It just needs users and liquidity and adoption. When you buy an $800,000 market cap coin, you have to be a bit patient. You can't expect it to absolutely crush everything every time. Just hang in there, guys. This is a good coin with a good DEX. It's got a long way to go. Hang in there. I remain bullish on this coin. Just be patient. Last week this coin was, let's see, let's go to the 7-day. It was 14 cents last Monday. So it's still almost doubled since then. So everybody just calm down. Now, I'll admit that it would have made a lot of sense to take profit at the 54-cent mark. But the way we were moving, it was really hard to see that this was going to tank like this. So, again, this is why I recommend that you sell half your bags once you get to a 2 or 3x. Like, once you get to a place where you're feeling super euphoric, take some profits. And then that way, if it tanks, you give yourself an opportunity to buy more at a really low price, or you give yourself an opportunity to have covered your butt and taken out your initial investment. And then if it goes up from there, you still have half the bag. So basically you put yourself in a situation where you feel good either way. And that's what I recommend. And I wish I had taken my own advice here. I got a little caught up in the euphoria of Zeedex myself. I thought it was going to continue to run, and it hit a speed bump. But like I said, we're still up. Everything is going just fine. The protocol is still worth more than $800,000. This is still an undervalued asset, so hang in there, guys. Next one I want to cover is Rigel Finance. And let's do a quick refresh. Oh, it's recovering. Okay, so Rigel Finance is got a $1.6 million market cap. I found this at 400K. I started getting into this coin at $90. It's got a trading volume of $723,000, which is really good for a market cap this small. It's great tokenomics, low supply. And look, let's take a look at the 7-day. We've been as low as, last Monday, a week ago, we were at 239, and it's gone up and up and up. And again, if you played things perfectly, you sold half at 491. Not everyone played things perfectly. My target for this to take profits is at 1,000, and I remain that bullish on the asset. This platform is so similar to ones that are worth $50-100 million. Like, you can't tell me that this site, this farm, and this swap isn't worth more than $1 million or 1.5 million. Like, you got to remember, in times of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, why you got into the token in the first place. And this token is not that different from BOW, from SnowSwap, and from all these other dexes that are absolutely mooning. Matter of fact, I like this one better than a lot of them. So, it just hang in there. Like, the exchange just works exactly like Uniswap, and with there's less front running bots on here. So just hang in there. Eventually, this will be listed as an exchange on CoinGecko. It will be listed, or it'll be listed on a bigger exchange. Gate.io is following this coin on Twitter, and there's some big announcements coming up in Q1. So just hang on, guys. All you got to do is just hodl and wait. This will 10x. There's no doubt in my mind. And then the last coin that I want to go over that's getting fudded on is Sake. And let's do a quick refresh here. And it's recovering as well. It's at 10 cents. I called it out at 3 cents. So, we're still at a 3x. Got a market cap of 7 million. Trading volume of 1 million. And 24-hour chart is looking really good. The thing is, though, last week we went as high as 16 cents, and everybody got caught in the euphoria. I got caught in the euphoria, and then I missed the obvious head and shoulders pattern here. I didn't take profits either. I hodled straight through this, and it's just a lesson that whenever your coin gets to a certain point, take some profits, because that way you win either way. If I'd have sold half my bag at 16, then I could have bought back in at 7 cents, but again, nobody plays the market perfectly. But I still remain bullish on this asset. You can't tell me that this isn't worth more than $7 million. You know, we've got an awesome exchange, really clean user experience. They're doing initial liquidity offerings. They already put one pool in. They're just getting started. We're so early, guys. Like these coins that I show you are just getting started. So there's gonna be some volatility. Their farms are going good. Like they're not as they don't pay out as much as Rigel, but they're or Rigel, but they're more advanced and they have more people in them. So this coin is a little further along in market cap. You know, Rigel is 1.5 million, Sake is 7.5, but they also have NFT minting. They've got staking, and then they also have a really nice analytics page where they show you straight up everything that's going on here. So they still have $10 million in liquidity on their platform, and their market cap is less than that. Their swap platform is still did $500,000 in volume today. Like, there's still so much to love about this coin. But again, people buy the top and they get fudded out. Or they sell their coin, they buy the top, they sell the bottom, and then they go into the Telegram groups talking shit. It happens all the time. We're on Sake. This had an all-time high of $3.18, and we're at 10 cents. Like, if this goes back to $1, we 10x. Like, so just be patient. Hang in there, guys. This is Brad with Retire with Crypto, bringing you all the low-cap gems, but you got to have diamond hands, man. You got to have nerves of steel to make it in this game, or else you're going to get fudded out. Anytime that Bitcoin moves the way that it has, these kind of go to sleep for a minute. So just go do something else. Go quit watching your bag like a hawk. Like, just go give it some time, let it recover, let them go back up, and enjoy the gains, guys. But anyway, this is Brad with Retire with Crypto. Have a good night, guys.